Whew, I forgot to wear my mask today. As you can see, you can still hear sirens. There's a lot of activity going on in Northern California still with all these fires. But I went out to do a shoot today, and it's just not gonna work. I gotta get back inside. It is way too smoky to be out here. But I wanted to tell you about a workshop that we just had. Sorry guys, we've been a little bit behind. We've been doing a lot of commercial work lately, so we've been really falling behind on our video schedule, but no fear, we're gonna be hitting it hard here pretty quick as soon as we get these jobs cleared off of our lap. Lots of exciting things happening with the chopstick, guys. But again, we just had the most phenomenal workshop out at Folsom Lake in Northern California last weekend.
Yep. Welcome to Smile, kiddo. Okay, close enough.
So I know what you're saying. You're saying, Mark, you always say your workshops are phenomenal. This is the best one ever. Why was this one so special? I'll tell you why it was so special. This was so special because we had the Senior Model Network bring their national model team out to be models for this workshop. So just really quick in the middle of this, I want to explain to you why I really think, and Steve, the other chopstick guy, we really believe why you should be attending meetups, workshops, photo walks, local camera clubs. It's because, you know, in these environments, it's kind of like getting a YouTube course on steroids, because you actually now get to do things hands-on. You get to grab new equipment or grab your own equipment and learn how it works hands-on. You know, it's one thing to watch us talk about it in a video, read a book. It's another thing to actually put the camera in your hand and make it happen. Other than the fashion splash, you know, getting these great pictures of models out in the water, you know, that was really our theme. But myself, I had a theme that night. If you were there, you heard me say this. I kept saying this to everybody. That's a great shot, but how can we make it better? You know, there was a shot I took last year at our fashion splash that it was my favorite picture of the year. You know, one of the things though is that there's a lot of things I did wrong when I created it, and there's a lot of reasons why I liked that photo. Was it technically perfect? Absolutely not. Was it perfectly sharp? I'm not so sure. Was there a little bit of blur in there because the model was moving and I was using a slow shutter speed? Yeah, there's all those things going on. And this year, I had this thing in my head of, you know what? Don't just be happy with the pictures you're taking. How do you make it better? So at the end of the night, we found this fabulous scene and we shot some images of the same model that I got those great photos of last year in the same outfit. I thought, this year I'm gonna do it right. I took a couple shots and I fell in love with those pictures immediately. But right out of my mouth to the people around me, I said, hey guys, how do we make it better? Everybody got quiet and I said, how about we backlight? So we tried to backlight, and then we found that that was kind of cool, but then I looked at it and said, guys, how do we make it even better? And we started talking about it. We said, well, maybe we can get some light on those rocks instead of just doing the backlight on her, and maybe that'll give her some more separation, some more depth in the photo, and I think we came up with a winner. So again, when you're out shooting, let that sink in. Let that thought go through your head is, how do I do it better? How do I do it better? And you just might be surprised with what you come up with.